Wow. Where'd you go?
I hit the wrong button.
I was so confused. I was like, oh my God.
Well, I hit the wrong button.
No, you're fine. It's
I
okay
did
to
I did a thing.
You did a thing? Girl, I wasn't gonna do it. Girl,
I've decided for the podcast, it's going to be the real me. I'm not putting makeup or shit on. You guys are just going to get the full natural look of a distressed woman approaching her 30s.
First of all, you still got 3 years till your 30s.
2.
You have 2 years until your 30s. Second of all, 3 people watch our YouTube video. Okay. So the fact that I even bothered to put green eyeshadow on today was stupid. And I'm pretty sure it's throwing off my green screen as well. Like, because my hair, anyway. Hi, everyone. How's it going?
It's great.
Everything's great.
Everything's great. Everything's fine.
Fine. It's all fine.
It's on
fire, but it's fine.
Everything's fine. I'm okay.
We're gonna be okay, Kat.
Sorry.
Kat,
There he goes. There he goes.
Oh God, here it comes, guys.
The downward spiral. There it goes.
I'll pep you up with some of my obnoxious stories that I have from Sonic this week.
Well, let's roll into the intro, and while we're doing that, I'll grab me an energy drink.
Okay, bye. The same as it was.
It's catching that thinks we're playing music.
Oh.
See? Did you see that up on the screen?
No, I don't think I did.
Mine says, set up professional audio. Are you playing music?
No. Shut up. Mine does not do that.
Mine is.
Oh my
Apparently, we hit the right notes.
Zoom thinks we're artistes.
So I'm finally trying the Addison Rae Berry Pop.
Yes. Tell me what you think. I've also got my own Alani Nu. This is Blue Slush. I didn't realize.
I like that one.
Okay. I didn't realize this was Whitney Simmons. I like her. She's chill.
Is this the one you didn't like or the one you liked?
That's the one I didn't like. I think you're gonna love it though, because that's what always happens.
Ew, it tastes like cotton candy. The fuck?
The fuck?
It's just like spit up cotton candy in a goddamn can. Is this what, like, if unicorns existed, is this what they're like, they would taste like this sweet?
Yeah, like unicorn shit with like,
oh my God,
glitter sprinkled in there.
It reminds me of a ring pop.
Yeah, for me, there was too much vanilla in it to enjoy. Like, I don't know if there's actually vanilla in there. I don't even think it says so on the can, but that's the vibe I get.
Let's see.
This is an Alani Nu investigation.
You know, you're getting old when you have to shine everything in the light now. Shit.
Ain't that the goddamn truth? Here you go. Come on. You can do it.
Pop. You know, you
berry bottle pop. Berry bottle pop.
See, I was going in sync.
Oh,
berry pop.
Berry pop.
You can't stop. Berry pop. It does not say. Which I'm quite surprised. It doesn't even say like the flavorings in it.
That's weird.
It just tastes like shit.
List of ingredients. Shit.
Fucking shit. No one.
With a dash of influencer cash.
0 sugars.
It's all fake sugars. We all know this.
Oh yeah. But this is like, fuck.
Dude, erythritol is the 4th ingredient. Oh, taurine is the 3rd. Yeah, they really loaded this shit up. No, it's not the same as it was.
See, it's still coming up there. Set up professional audio playing music.
If you can only see the way she loves me.
God damn. Wonder if Addison Rae went in there and she was like, all right, Alani, I want something that's sweet, like ungodly sweet, because I'm young and I do TikTok dances.
My audience is firmly 12 to 18-year-olds, even though I myself am 23. So
God,
let's make this
fuck.
marketable.
Like this is like young Katy Perry like stuff. Like when I
Ooh,
Kissed a Girl came out, like
yeah.
this would be something that would come out when I Kissed a Girl came out.
Oh, that's a good call. That's a good read. That's a good read. I could see Kesha doing something like that in her early days.
Oh God, I don't know why I'm still drinking it, but I don't want to be wasteful.
Exactly. Dude, these are fucking expensive, dude. We do not waste Alani news, okay? Not in this house. Not in this fucking house.
Man, I feel like I'm like increasing my chances of having like a sugar crash every time I drink that.
I mean, you are, I guess. Normally I'll like only when I record this podcast, and then sometimes when I do a shift at Sonic, I'll bring in Alani and then I will milk that shit the entire night. But I have to stop drinking it by 10 because I like one night I still had almost half a can left because we're so busy. I just couldn't drink a whole lot. So I shot back the rest of it, and then I couldn't fall asleep until like midnight or 12:30. And I was like, fuck my life.
Oh my gosh.
Caffeine usually doesn't affect me like that, but for some reason Alani does. It does.
That shit's got, it's just, let's see what it's got.
By the way, obviously not sponsored by this fucking energy drink company. All right, guys.
I mean, I if I was sponsored, why would I drink the Addison Rae one?
Exactly.
That would not be my first choice.
I would just drink mimosa ones until the day I died.
I love that blue raspberry one.
Honestly, they're all fucking good.
Oh, they're all good, but
Berry
this one's garbage.
Garbage. Absolutely fucking garbage. You know what?
Like, by what, a 17-year-old?
I think she's 21. Good for her.
Sure.
To be conventionally pretty and skinny must be nice.
It doesn't say how much fucking caffeine's in this either. 200. 200?
These are 200.
Am I fucking blind? Probably. It's probably in this area that I can't read because I'm going blind because I'm turning 30 in 2 years.
You got to get your little reading spectacles now.
I have to get like a spot. I have to get a spotlight. I know I was starting to get old when I'm walking through the house and I'm like gonna make something in the oven, and I'm like, I grab the packaging and I'm like doing this, and I'm doing the face.
Oh my god, you're doing.
And I'm like, I can't fucking read this, so I'm turning on all the lights, and then it hits me. I'm like, I'm getting old because I am now losing my ability to see in the night.
Yes, you are.
Even though I could not see very well in the night, anyways. It is getting worse progressively.
You are just decaying in front of our eyes. And how dare you, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Stop getting old on me. I don't appreciate it.
Oh, I know. I feel like the popping and the creaking have started.
Yep.
It's great. God, I get headaches. You know, when I look at the screen for too long, I used to be able to like watch TV quite often. Mm-hmm. Now I'm like at work and it's like 2 p.m. I'm like, oh, I need to stop. I need to stop this.
When I first started my current job, like that happened too. Like I was staring at the screen too long and I would get eye fatigue really bad, and I would just sit there and like close my eyes and recoup. So then I had to get blue light filtering sunglasses. And that's when you know.
What I need.
I would try it. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry. But it worked for me. It worked for me.
I need to get that because I mean I game a lot too.
Oh, yes. There's some like some people think it doesn't help at all, like the glasses don't help at all, but I'm like, it's better than nothing in my eyes. In my eyes.
Optometry jokes.
Boom. Definitely am not smart enough to be an optometrist.
I wouldn't want to be that close to people's faces. They're like closely uncomfortable to your face, and then they like gently rest their hand on your face as they're spreading your eye open and looking in there, and like all you can hear is
they're like, you just look at people's brains all day, like how? And like I'm sensitive to bad breath on other people. Like I've got one coworker who like half the time has bad breath. He doesn't mean to. No, eye doctor, get out of here. I would rather not.
Oh my gosh. My gosh.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, so
Update.
Update. Well, first of all, I am not with Kat, for anyone wondering. I ended up not going up north for the funeral. I was basically told by my family not to come. So they said it was going to be too short of a service and it's going to be too small, not worth it. They're pay your respects sometime else.
Sunflowers, you know.
Yep. Yeah. So there's that. All right, Kat, I want you.
Me too.
Yes. I want you. Show me. No, I'm done. Okay. You should have told me.
I went a totally different way. In my mind, I was like, I want you to want me. Not that.
We are not on the same brainwave.
No, we're not on the same wavelength today.
No.
So things have been crazy because on the 13th is the date tentatively set for me to close on my house. So I've literally been trying to get things around, making sure everything's good. I've been trying to think of like things I need to do because I will have possession of the house. Like she'll be out of the house before my lease is up. So I'm going to try to get things done. There's a lot of painting to do, like a lot of landscaping to do, security systems to put up, wallpaper to rip down, wallpaper to put up. Because, you know, homegirl has some wallpaper she would like to put up.
Damn, okay.
Doing a new countertop, like cleaning. There's so much stuff to do.
She said, I have a bank account and I'm ready to drain it.
So
good for you.
It's just so much to do.
It's all good.
I'm trying to get it all done, and I'm gonna call the crew in to help me paint.
Oh, damn.
Like
okay.
at least the big part of the house. So like the open area, which is like encompasses the living room, this little nook, the kitchen, dining room, and the little sunroom is all one open area. So they're gonna help me paint that, and I could probably coerce them to do the hallway too. And then I'll take care of all the rooms.
Okay. Now, I mean, I think that's a pretty good amount for you to chew off, bite off, whatever.
So that is the plan.
That is the plan.
Das Plan, yeah.
Okay, so, but why wallpaper? I understand it's you, but like, wallpaper. I probably won't donate my services for that one. Unless it's peel and stick. Is it peel and stick?
Peel and stick.
Okay, that we can do.
Easy. Oh, you can come help me?
Why did I say anything? Listen, I just
that was a self-volunteering statement right there.
I figured I was gonna be on the hook for the landscaping if I'm not too sweaty and gross and bug covered. I guess I can help with a peel and stick wallpaper. I can tell you, hey, it's not lined up.
Really, they're like just accent walls.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I'm doing a whole room.
Gotcha. That's good. I have nothing against wallpaper, by the way. I'm just against the application of it. Personally.
Oh, me too. Why one of the tiny rooms that's going to be my game room. So it's literally going to have my whole computer set up, all my video games. That is covered in wallpaper. So I have to
currently.
It is the smallest room, so it's not like it's going to take forever, but it's still like removing wallpaper is a chore.
Bitch. It is a bitch. We'll call it what it is. She's a bitch.
She's a bitch. So I have to take care of that.
But OMG. No, keep me updated on your color choices and shit. I'm just gonna tell you I love everything, by the way. I'm not gonna.
So basically, like for my house on the outside, we'll start with the outside. It's going to be a dark, like volcanic ash, which is like a black gray. So that's gonna be
dark houses.
The majority of the house. There's brick. I'm gonna paint the brick a lighter gray.
Okay.
And then
is it already painted gray? Like, is it already a painted brick?
Yeah, it's all like a light brown.
Ew. Okay, continue.
It's like a beige brown. It's like really weird.
Not
I mean, you saw pictures of my house.
I did. I mean, honestly, the way the outside of your house looks now, it does look good. You know, like they had the whole brown scheme, but it's like, but as soon as I pulled it up, I was like, not Kat's vibe.
No. And
no.
Yeah, so it's going to be dark gray. The brick is going to be light gray. And then the bold choice I have, because I need some color, the front door and the garage door are going to be bright red.
I knew it was going to be red. I knew it. You're going to have the vampire house. It's going to be awesome.
So that is the vibe I'm going for.
She said straight vibes. I mean, if you guys like follow us on Instagram, and when we constantly talk about houses, like I literally posted a picture that Kat sent me of like what she wants the outside of her house to look like, and it's absolutely going to look like that, just with a red door.
So, and the insides are going to be like a continuation of like that ash gray as like accents, and then a lighter tone gray for the majority. And then I'm going to do a white countertop. So I'm ripping out the old countertop, putting a white one in, having a matte black sink, matte black faucet. And I'm painting the cabinets a lighter gray, like a light gray as well, with black handles.
Oh, that all sounds so fabulous.
Yes.
I love matte black shit. That just tickles me.
Me too.
Tickles me. God.
Yes.
If it didn't, you wouldn't have it.
Yep. So, and then I also am looking into putting a pagoda, like a pergola out back. A really simple one.
Like attached to your house going out, or like a separate freestanding?
Well, it'll be, I think I'm going to do it as like freestanding. I don't want to like attach it to the house.
Okay.
But it's still going to be like anchored to the porch.
Yeah.
So the porch, I'm going to clean it, and then I'm going to paint that probably a variation of gray. And then I'm going to have like a deep, dark-ish brown stain on the pergola.
Okay. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah. I need like shade for Einstein, because there is no shade outside. So I will need to do that. And then I'm going to match the pergola stain to match it to the fence. So the fence will be the same color as that. So it's like a flow of colors.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna look so good.
Yes.
Oh my god. So like what color like kitchen counters do you have now? And do you have to do a lot of reno on the bathrooms, or because I like the way they look?
The bathrooms, I'll eventually do those. It's not a big thing right now. Like eventually I'm going to have to replace the faucets, because I think they're disgusting. They're like the big bulky chunky head ones. So I want to get rid of those. And then I want to eventually redo the showers, have just a standing shower.
Gotcha.
But nothing really, because they already have the dark cabinetry and the white counter. So
okay,
they kind of work out well.
That does work out well. I'm gonna have to go back and look at pictures. I just remember thinking like the bathrooms are really nice. I think I even texted you that. I was like, oh my god, the bathrooms actually look good.
They're not too bad. I am going to change some stuff. I'm debating if I want to do the changes now, because I'm gonna have Cordy come out and work on stuff so they can replace all that stuff while they're there.
Yeah.
But I don't know yet.
But we don't know. House buying is just one long ride after the other. I tell you what. I don't know. I wouldn't know. That's all I've heard.
I might just have them do that when they're there. I'm not quite sure, but and I also got to replace the master bedroom doors. I want to do actual French doors. I'm going to paint them black. And then I'm going to put like the adhesive that makes it so I can see out of the master bedroom, but no one can see in the master bedroom.
Oh, yeah. Like a one-way mirror type thing. That's fucking cool, dude. She said privacy. I did. Point.
It lets the light in, but yet still private. So I can walk around naked, and you can't see me, but I can see you if you walk around naked.
Hell yes.
So
nudity only goes one way around here. All right,
exactly.
everyone. God damn it.
So those are like the things, like I have a list that I'm
Mhm.
doing.
God, that's a hefty list. But I know you'll knock it out. You'll knock it out
Yeah.
of the park.
It's gonna be slowly but steadily.
Mm-hmm.
And the things that don't have to be done right away. The painting I really do want to get done before I get in there. The outside,
Oh, yeah, my God, yeah.
The outside painting I don't have to get done right away because I have to submit all of that through the HOA.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to submit my building plans to the HOA. I have to submit my fence to the HOA.
I am so sad you have an HOA. I did not know that.
It's okay. It's not that bad.
Are they a chill HOA?
It seems like it.
Okay.
And the people that are going to build my fence, that most likely they also live in my subdivision, so they know the regulations of the HOA.
Okay.
So they'll know what to do.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't know why I keep grabbing that. It's really gross.
Because it's there.
Yeah.
Because
But-
it's there.
Yes. So
goodness.
Yeah. I'll have to buy a steamer to remove the wallpaper. Luckily, it's a small room, and steamers are like $60. So
That's a price tag.
it's a price tag, but it's cheaper than spending $10 and just having like a putty scraper.
Yeah. Oh,
and that
God,
takes
yeah.
longer.
Oh, God, yeah. And you can reuse the steamer for something else too, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna put wallpaper up, and like the wallpaper that I want is all black, and it
Mhm.
has gold gold like lines to make like what is the word? Starts with a
Diamond.
G,
Chevron.
like
Geometric.
geometric. That's the word. Like to make gold geometric shapes coming down.
Oh, okay.
So it's very
Very cool.
simple. So it's just
Yeah.
black with the gold lines and everything, making shapes. So
But that
That's-
sounds dope as shit.
yeah, so that's definitely the guest bedroom is definitely going to have that on the back wall where the bed will go up to it, and it'll be
Mhm.
like a dark tone gray throughout that.
Mm-hmm.
It'll have the oh, and also all my moldings are being painted black.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Sick. I love that. I've never heard of black baseboards. That's gonna be sick, dude. How
Yeah,
many
because
times
right
can I be sick
now,
in a row?
right now they're like that treated wood look.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
So that's going to be painted. Gonna have everything done. Got a lot to do.
Got a lot to do. But how is Yuki? You were texting me that he got out of surgery. Okay.
Yeah, he's good. It's hard for him right now because every time I take him to the hospital, like he always ends up really matted because he's got unruly long hair because he needs, groomed. So he's itchy, and I can't really give him a bath because of the stitches.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he gets the stitches out on the 2nd, then he gets his rabies
Yay.
shot the same day.
Yay!
So after that, I'm gonna book him a grooming appointment.
Hell
Get him
yes.
bathed, to get him trimmed, get him all cleaned up. I mean, his hair is gonna be uneven, but
It's fine.
at least he'll be comfortable.
Yes. He will. He's gotten through the sickness, and now like the outside will feel better. So then he'll just feel better overall.
Mm-hmm.
He's a
And
great
then the 31st of May, we will check to see if the surgery was successful.
boy. Okay. Very good. Very good. That's not far away at all. Wait,
But-
did you say no? May 31st.
Yes, May 31st.
Okay, that is far away. Sorry.
6 weeks, because it takes 2 to 4 weeks for it to fully close.
I gotcha. Okay. I know that I'm learning so many things through this journey with Yuki about all of this. I'm sure you are too, much more than me. So
we will see.
we shall see. We shall see how he does.
Yes, so I'm hoping everything will be good. So far, he seems a lot happier. So he's on 3 different medications. 2 were the original medications he was on.
Mhm.
And then he's got a painkiller. The painkiller, I'm going to have him off of it by Tuesday.
Okay.
Because that's
Excellent.
a week on it, so he should be fine.
Yeah.
He's on the day he gets his stitches out is the last day for another one of his medications.
Oh, awesome.
So then all he'll have to be on is his one that he likes, which is like kind of like a corn syrup. It's really sugary.
Oh, damn. Yes.
Loves it. He will be on that until we find out if the surgery was successful. If it was successful, then he will be off of it. If it was not successful, then he will be permanently on it for the rest of his life.
Damn.
Mhm.
But at least it's the one he likes.
It's true. It is the one he likes.
Yeah.
So
probably expensive-ish, but
I got 2 bottles, so it's fine.
yeah, it's fine. It'll take him a while.
Yeah, he likes it. It's okay.
Yeah, very good.
Nothing really else. Literally me just trying to figure out everything I need to do for this house.
Yeah, I wish I could be more help on that front, but I mean, at least your sister just went through buying a house and like your parents know all about it. So at least you've got a good support system, even just within your own family, you know, to kind of figure out.
It's just trying to get all this done. I like I said, I really just want to get the painting done. So that includes the cabinetry in the kitchen, the counter, get the kitchen counter done, and the sink and the faucet replaced.
Yeah.
So all that I want to get done before I move it in.
Yeah.
After I move in, then I can do like the porch next, like the deck. And by then, hopefully I get the pergola approved, the fence will be approved, and the house painting will be approved.
Hell yeah. I was about to say, I've lived in houses where they were painting at the same time like you actually lived in them. It was so annoying because it was like you had to smell paint all the time and all your furniture was pulled away or covered in plastic. You take down, you get it. So I'm glad you're like being proactive and like doing the dirty shit before you even step foot in the house.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm trying.
Using that noggin.
Trying to get some shit done.
Hell yes. Mama. Getting her done.
We are getting it done.
Hell yeah.
And because I want to get the house out, the exterior painted by the end of summer.
I think that's reasonable.
Because I don't want to do that shit in the winter.
Oh my God. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So definitely painting the exterior of the house is on the last of the list.
Yeah.
But getting the deck. So after I get the inside done, getting the deck and the pergola up, built, and like stained in the fence or like the next things that I'll be working on.
Well, yeah, because you also want to be able to enjoy it like during the summer too and into the fall.
Yeah.
So like,
so those are the big things.
Hell yeah. Well, if you ever need any moral support and if you're like, should I choose this or this, and then I choose one and then you choose the opposite one because you're like, Dre has terrible taste, then
Dre's doing my landscape.
That's true. Oh my God,
she's planning my landscaping out.
Well, I asked her if she had any thoughts on landscaping, and you were like, I just want red. And immediately I texted back, Japanese maple. And it's funny because there are Japanese maples planted at the Sonic I work at. And so I was like, I don't know what that plant is. Like, clearly it's like a horticultural botanical type thing.
Yeah.
Because they don't grow very tall. But I was like, I have no idea what this fucking is. And so I had just done a plant ID on my phone to be like, what is this? And then when you said that, I was like, fucking perfect. And they also grow up north because they're a fucking maple tree. So like, it's all good. Like there are other red things I could have suggested, but they're pretty native to like Tennessee, like South. That wouldn't work where you're at. So I'm going to keep doing research. Like I am jazzed. I am excited.
Well, you have a picture of the front of my house. So you see where I need some stuff planted. I can obviously plant a tree in the yard. So that works too. So a Japanese maple will be going in there.
Yes.
Someplace.
Somewhere.
But you see there, because I'm going to put black mulch down.
Oh, yeah. No, that'd be sick. I love that. Black mulch. That's going to be great. And if you have any weed issues, let me know. I can help you. And maybe we can like get like a big tree planted in the background, like another one, like for you. So that way, and like, anyway, I'm excited.
But I mean, you got things to think about.
I have all the time too, as well, sort of. I'll be there in like basically a month and a half now, in like 7 weeks. Like I'm probably gonna come the weekend after you get in. So
yeah, so I'll make sure that because I'm also gonna buy a new bed. So you'll have my old bed. So you'll have a bed.
A bed.
Don't look at you go. You will have a bed.
A bed for me. I was like, or I can sleep on an air mattress. I'm not picky. Or a couch.
When have I ever made you sleep on an air mattress?
You have never made me sleep on an air mattress. Most of my friends have never made me sleep on air mattresses because they are good people.
Exactly.
We're not
starting it now.
Putting your foot down. No,
we don't do that in this house. You'll have your own room.
We don't sleep on air. We sleep on springs. Damn it.
You have your own room. You put your stuff in your room and you sleep in there.
That's right. You get comfortable and you don't come out until you're comfortable.
Exactly.
You will be comfy.
God damn it. You will do what I tell you to and you sleep in that room.
You will sleep and enjoy yourself and be well rested and ready for the next day.
And nobody will bother you because the door will be closed.
That's right. Privacy. It's what you deserve.
Oh, and all the doors are not like, they're unpainted too. So I'm going to paint the doors like a grayish color as well.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. This is great. This is great. And if you when I visit, if you do want to leave a couple projects for me to help you with, then obviously I'm here besides landscaping.
Well, I think that's one you're going to like the most.
Yes.
So we could do landscaping when you're here.
Yes. And I can help you paint doors, like whatever else, because those are easy. So
I don't know if I'm going to do the doors like a blackish color because I'm painting the French doors black. So it'd match them all.
You could do dark gray. Not like a light gray, but like a dark gray. But I don't know. What the fuck do I know?
I'll have to see how the house turns out. But
true.
That is the scheme of my house.
Yeah, it's the rest of the story. If you get it, you get it.
And I took like a half an hour for that.
I know.
Literally, I got onto this podcast. It's like, Dre, I literally have nothing to talk about today.
And then this went off.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then here we go.
Here we go.
House. All the things that I need to get done in this house.
Okay, but considering the success of HGTV and all other things, it's what people want to hear. They want the vision. They want to be a part of the process. So that's what you're doing. You're bringing us into the process. Like a good fucking friend you are, giving me a comfy ass bed.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get you a nice ass housewarming gift too.
If it's a plant, make sure I can take care of it.
It will not be a plant.
Okay, thanks. We all know how this is.
First of all, I've got a bottle of wine I've had since like last July, maybe September. The cherry wine from Oliver.
I love that cherry wine.
Yeah. So I forget why I picked it up. I think I was around Oliver Winery or Indy or something. Yeah. And so I just picked it up because I was like, I can bring this to Kat, like when we visit, like after Vegas or whatever. And then that never happened. So that is going in your housewarming basket.
There we go.
And you best believe I'm getting you a charcuterie board if you don't already have one, or I'll get you one. Fuck yes. Okay. I get really excited over charcuterie boards.
Just make sure, because remember, I have a weird thing about wood.
I didn't remember that. It's okay.
As long as it's not like, you know how popsicle sticks feel?
Yeah.
That untreated. As long as it has like a coating on it, I'm okay.
I'll just get you a stone one.
There we go. That works.
See?
I don't know why I have a thing with wood. I just don't. I think it's like an unconscious, like I don't like the feel. 2, I'm worried I'm going to get a splinter. 3, it's just like the grain. I'm like, that shit's going to get everywhere. And I'm just like, I can't do it. I'm like, in cleaning that, there's going to get stuff going to be in between the grains. So if I actually have like meats on it, I'm like, it's going to be contaminated. I'm going to have to bleach the shit out of this. So that's what my mind goes through. So in the end, I don't like untreated wood.
Ma'am, you will not be getting untreated wood. Not in this housewarming basket.
So for Kylie's housewarming gift, her and Allison, I got them a big charcuterie board and I got 2 tiny charcuterie boards.
Oh my God.
And I got like a dish towel that had like an arrangement for how you arrange charcuterie boards.
Oh my God,
awesome.
that's fabulous.
It's such a theme because for my dad's birthday, which is next Thursday, but I told him, I'm like, I'm trying to take things out of my house, so I'm not keeping this. So you're going to have it early. Yes. I bought him a giant thing at Barnes and Noble. That is a charcuterie board, literally inside with the cutlery, so you know, the serving utensils, and a recipe book of 96 recipes for charcuterie boards.
Shut up!
I'm like, I have a charcuterie theme today.
Oh my God! You know what? When the universe knows it's right, okay? Just
there's
saying.
A giant ass lunch bowl. Of course, we love charcuterie boards.
And it's so customizable, and there's so many yummy things. And I was just like, I'm growing black Hungarian peppers, and they're supposed to be, they're supposed to be like the same spice level as a jalapeno, slightly a bit milder, but it's supposed to be exceptionally tasty. And what I'm going to do with those is try to turn it into a jelly for charcuterie boards.
Ooh.
So I'm going to have to find a good recipe because I fucking love pepper jelly. And I may fuck it up. Who knows? We'll see. My hands are up. My hands are tied. We're gonna figure this shit out, bitch. Okay? Because I don't know what else to do with all the stuff I'm about to grow.
You need a charcuterie cookbook.
I do. Of course, they're all gonna be like meats. I'm like, well, all right.
Well, there's some you could do dessert charcuterie boards. You could do Mexican charcuterie boards, which is like tacos on it. I told my boyfriend that options. For Valentine's Day next time, I'm gonna make him like a giant heart out of tacos.
Yes. Oh my God.
It's gonna be great.
I fucking love tacos. I had Taco Bell before we got it.
I actually had pork carnitas and I made tacos.
Damn.
So I took the pork loin, I like shredded it for like carnitas, and then I steamed my tortilla and I put that and I put like queso fresco on it. And then I put like this like tacos like sauce in it. It's like garlic, whatever. It's for like carne asada. It's like that sauce.
Dude, for me, if you were to top that with some sort of like lime and salted slaw to bring a fresh, oh man, I would order that shit in a heartbeat at a fucking restaurant. Tell you what.
Lime. I forgot about it after I ate like 3 of them. I was like, oh damn, I had lime.
Like shit. Could have made this fresh.
I also got some things yesterday that are going to be great in my house, which I'm going to send you.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
I'm holding. Call anyone because there's no one home. You're not gonna reach my telephone.
I'm in the club and I'm sipping that.
No, I'm not gonna reach my telephone.
So I bought these yesterday.
Okay. All right. I have your text person thing up on my phone. I wait for Wi-Fi. Have you ever thought about just how ingenious Wi-Fi is, by the way? It's pretty sick.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Really.
Just little boop, boop, boops. Cross the
boop, 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 boop.
Boop, boop. Oh, no, that's so cute. Okay, I'm going to try to describe it. They are they ramen bowls? Are they supposed to be ramen bowls?
Yeah, so they're basically ramen or pho bowls.
Oh, pho, duh. I'm an idiot. So they're pho bowls and they're bright red. And there's like animated with like cute little anime eyes, a sriracha bottle, and like a bowl of noodles. And it says, friends forever across the top.
Yes.
With a place for your chopsticks to put in there.
Isn't that cute?
That is adorable.
I had to get 2.
Of course, to share. So you can be twinsies when you eat your meal.
I know.
What and what's the point of having a bowl that sends friends forever and you don't share with a friend?
I know.
We're just saying, guys.
Oh my gosh. So after I build my pergola, I'm going to obviously get like a patio set.
Yes.
And my boyfriend and I were talking and to get like a little like one of those grills so you could do like a little hibachi right there.
Yes. Get like a flat top, like griddle type thing. Yes.
You can just pop out and like just eat up.
Yes. Oh God. Oh, you should get a pizza oven out there too. Like a I mean, a brick one would be nice, but also it's basically like one purpose type of shit. So maybe not really worth it. But that would be cool.
It would be cool.
It would be cool. Or because you have that flat top, you could just make the little pizza and then just stick it on and put the lid down, and you're like, boom. Different method. Anyway, who am I to fucking talk? I don't make pizza.
It's great. It's great. There's just
everything's
a bunch
great.
of things now that I have a house.
Oh my gosh. I'm excited. We excited. We emotional.
Muy excited.
Can I real quick circle back to last week when we were talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard?
Yeah, there is so much that's going on right now.
Dude, okay. So like I take back my comment saying that they were abusive to each other, and I am fully 100% behind what Kat said, because I have actually started watching a couple YouTube videos that explained it more in depth, like what was happening. And then I was like, no, Kat was totally right. She's totally right. Like, it was all Amber. She was fucking psycho. Probably still is psycho. And yeah, I am going to call a woman psycho. I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, women can be toxic. There's toxic femininity so easily, and men can be abused so easily. And I mean, I'm not saying Johnny Depp is innocent, but in terms of the fact of abuse, like being physically abused, Amber did that.
Oh, for sure.
Now, has Johnny probably said something because he was so fed up and acted on, and that could be considered verbal abuse? I'm 100% believe that he probably did that at some point.
Yes.
Now,
and there's proof of it too, of him like getting fed up and like saying shit. So
exactly. Now, I do not believe that he was actually physically abusive. No. I do not. And it's just the evidence keeps coming up and up and up, and things are just being disproved. And like the compact that, you know, Amber said that she had in her purse did not come out till 2017.
That's what I was going to bring up.
So it's
oh my God. Sorry, guys. Just to back it up. So Amber Heard in her testimony was saying she was using this certain concealer compact from Milani Cosmetics, and that's what she used to cover up the bruises that Johnny gave her. Milani came out with a fucking TikTok and said, by the way, bitch, that compact wasn't released until 2017 and you got divorced in 2016. Try it fucking again. And it was just like, no one put on their bingo card for 2022 that Milani Cosmetics was going to come after Amber Heard. And I was like, this is the type of news I want. Okay. Not that Amber was abusing Johnny, but just Milani fucking putting their foot down. Like, this is great. So, and
Johnny like announced that he will not do a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, even if his name gets cleared, which I 100% agree with him, because literally a couple days after Amber's accusations of Johnny being a wife beater, Disney dropped him just instantly, which I understand why they dropped him, but they dropped it without probable cause.
Well, and all of this came up during the Me Too movement. And so everyone was like on their fucking high horse, you know, and it was great. I'm glad that we had that, even though it basically did nothing, but you know, in some hearts and minds it did. But yeah, so they're just falling on the train. And plus, like, Pirates of the Caribbean 4 and 5, I've heard, well, 5 to come, but 4 was like pretty shit. Like 4 and 5 were pretty shit. So you know what? Johnny should just walk away from that franchise, start a new one. And
I get it. I mean, like, if I was with a company and they instantly like dumped me for the like accusations that were just word of mouth, yeah, I wouldn't go back to them.
No.
So I'm with him too on that. Like, why would I go back to them?
No. And I mean, and you know, I just wish that he also wasn't a part of like the Harry Potter universe. Like, this can go around. I'm not going to go into that, but he also needs to do those movies because man needs coin to pay back these lawyers. Get his name fucking cleared.
This is $100 million defamation case.
This is insane. This is insane. So I didn't realize he was one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood, like the last like 10 years or whatever. I don't know why.
He did some fantastic films, even before those mainstream stuff. I mean, he just was very good, even early on in his career.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yes, Edward Scissorhands. He did, oh my God, what is that? It just flew right out of my head.
Cute.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know.
Take a minor break. It's literally one of my favorite movies, and I literally am seeing the movie play out, but I'm drawing a blank.
I will wait patiently. Patiently? You know what? Words are garbage.
Let's see. Sweeney Todd.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're gonna hate me. I don't think I've ever seen Sweeney Todd. So
it's really, really good, and it has. I'm pretty sure it has. Yes, it has the same lady that played Bellatrix Lestrange.
oh my god, what's her name? Oh
Like,
my god.
Helena? No.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Teamwork.
and she's in it, and she's fantastic in that.
Oh,
And
you know,
Johnny Depp is amazing. It's such a good performance. It's
Yes.
one of my favorite movies. And it's one of his, because that came out pretty early too.
It did. I feel like it came out in like what, the
2007.
2007. Oh, Jesus. I have no concept of time.
Fantastic. It's a great film. I love it. One of my favorites. And
you know what? It is what it is. Johnny Depp, great actor. And I feel like he's going to pull through this and it's going to be great.
Well, now all this evidence is coming out, like the recordings and everything, and all the things that they're trying to like question. They're trying to pull things to question his character. Yes, Johnny Depp had some addiction issues. Is he fighting with that now? No, not that we're aware of. That's his own demons. That's his own battles. But on the terms of the correlation between anything that could have happened with Amber, there's no correlation.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, I watched part of the court case and they were questioning one of his friends, and the cross-examination, like Amber's lawyer kept trying to be like, well, wasn't he drunk? Didn't he drink 2 bottles of champagne? Wasn't
the mega pint?
Yeah, it just like going on and on and on. And they're like, didn't he pass out in the back of a limo? And his friend is like, literally, this happened years ago. I can't fucking remember. Like, I only remembered this one specific flight we're talking about because Amber fucking yelled at me for no fucking reason. And so I was just like, like, you know.
That was excruciating when they were talking about that flight, because the flight attendant's like, was Johnny drinking? I don't know. I was drinking champagne. So, I mean,
possible.
Social cues. So he might have been drinking. Did he drink a lot? I just told you I don't know if he was drinking. So was he drunk? Don't think so.
Don't know. Was he so drunk he passed out? Bitch, I just said I don't know.
And he's like, no, he seemed fine the whole time.
Like,
it was Johnny unreasonable on the flight. No, he was fine. Amber's the one that snapped.
Like, do you not understand English, my guy? Like, I was like, come on, dude. Come on.
They're really trying to like poke at his character. And it's just not working.
And he's just keeping his cool on the stand, and he's just, like, I don't know. Him and his team are doing a good job. I kind of feel like this is going to be okay. Did you hear about the boots thing? How like Amber had to be like, I'm the one who has to take off your boots every night when you come home?
I heard that she had some unsettling rules.
Well, that was one of them. So I guess when they first started dating, like that was like their ritual. Like she would hand him a glass of wine and then she would take off his boots. And one day she was on the phone or busy. That's how Johnny phrased it. And he sat down, took off his boots. Amber noticed and she went over and she's like, the fuck are you doing? And he's like, I'm literally just sitting here. She's like, I'm the one who takes off your boots. Do not ever do that against me. Like that kind of fucking behavior. And he was like, that was the first time I realized like she's fucking crazy. He didn't say that, but that's what he was implying. And I was like, ooh, God.
100%.
Listen,
it's gonna be a long case. They said it's gonna be a month long.
There's a lot to go through, and it's a big case. Lots to go through. Lots of money. So,
well, there's a lot of stuff that gets to be made up. So, I am definitely keeping up with it. I like Johnny Depp. So
same, and I like that this is the one thing that's bringing us together. Like the one thing in pop culture we're both paying attention to for once.
Because I was keeping up with that, and then I'm trying to keep up with the whole like Will Smith and Jana thing. Because quite frankly, I do not like her.
I don't either.
I think she is another form of toxic femininity.
Yeah.
Like at its finest. And she tries to deflect everything to make it seem like Will is to blame with everything. And I think Will Smith is a generally nice person. He is just a victim of prolonged toxic femininity, and you will snap.
Yeah. I do think there is a part of Will who is narcissistic, and
oh yeah,
I mean every fucking famous person.
And I'm not, actor, actress, definitely.
Oh, for sure. And I'm not saying like you said, I'm not saying he is without fault, but I'm just saying that like the premise in which they got together in the first place, where Jada was like, I was fucking crying at my wedding because I didn't want to marry Will, but like my mom made us get married because I was pregnant. And so like they went into this marriage on like not a great foot.
Yeah.
And then just everything that's happened ever since then. And like she won't keep her fucking mouth shut. We know way too much about their marriage. And then they did a red table talk, I guess, about the situation. And all I read was, I did not read any article, I'm sorry, but I just saw a headline where Jada was like, we're just in some really deep healing right now. And then the next headline was, they're headed for a divorce and it's about to be one of the most expensive ones in history.
Oh, 100%. Well, it was just like the one thing, like for her 40th birthday, Will spent 3 years planning her birthday, like having her filmed and like doing all this stuff because he wanted to like make her 40th birthday really special.
Yeah, I didn't know this. Go on.
And he had like this big party for her. He had this whole kind of like document made of like her upcoming to her 40th and like kind of professing how much he loved her and everything. And she looked at him and said, this was the worst display of his ego that she's ever seen. And she hated it.
Okay. Yeah. No, you know what? Well, you should have gotten divorced right then and there. Like, bro.
Like 3 years. 3 years you spent doing this like beautiful gift that was so thought out that you cannot buy in a store. You made it. You filmed it out.
Memories
to make her 40th so great. And she said it was the biggest display of his ego that she's ever seen. And she didn't like it.
Fuck her.
I'm like, to me, I thought that was sweet that you have been planning this for 3 years and you've taken the time to do that for me. I think that'd be very sweet. But
I'd be blown away.
Of course, no.
You know what?
She wants to hop from like man to man, being a free life, and that's fine for people, but don't even fall down and bring another guy with you.
I was literally about to say, don't drag along your husband in your conquests. Yeah. Like, I understand maybe he was so in love with you, he made any sort of possibility of separating really, really difficult. And like, you kept going to therapy and you kept trying to make it work. But also, like, just don't be a fucking asshole. Like, I don't know. Common courtesy?
Yeah. I don't think they're a good pair together.
No, I would have to agree with you, ma'am. No, I'll keep reading headlines and not actual stories and see how this goes.
Yeah, those are the two pop culture things I've been keeping up with, just because it's like that was such a shock. Like, that is not Will Smith.
Yeah.
And the fact that was him, and hearing him do all these things was just so outlandish.
It was a shock to everyone because he was the world's nice guy.
Now he just ruined himself.
Yeah.
For a woman that probably doesn't even truly care about him as much as he cares about her.
I will say though, I think Will Smith is absolutely going to bounce back from this. I don't think, like, he may be losing a ton of money now and he's going to have a hardship for the next couple of years, but we as humans forget shit. Like, CK Lewis is already got his fans behind him again and he's fucking touring and he won a fucking Grammy for a comedy album. Like, you know, he's the worst case of people like forgetting. James Charles,
Logan, and Jake Paul. Like, remember their scandal of filming someone, like, was it Logan was filming someone dead in the forest?
Yeah, in a Japanese suicide forest. Yeah.
Yeah. Laughing about it. Like, he's still going. And
People will always bounce back. Like there is no such thing as cancel culture, and like people have done way worse things. Like what's that guy's Pharaoh, his last name? I can only think of his son's name because I'm a huge fan of Ronan. But anyway, like I don't even think he's been banned from the fucking Oscars. And he groomed his adopted daughter and married her. Like, if anyone should be banned from the Oscars, it's that fucking creep. But nope, everyone runs to work with him because he's just so fucking brilliant. Like, it's y'all, Hollywood, you toxic as hell.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's not toxic as hell is recommendations. At least I don't think so. I don't think this week we're gonna give you anything super toxic. Because we are coming up on like an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead with my recommendations. Only one. I'm not one to really recommend skincare per se, because everyone's skin is different. However, I have noticed that my blackheads have been much easier to squeeze out of my face because I use this thing called Butter Skin. It's a vibrating facial cleansing brush. Now, you're going to pay $50 for it, but it essentially works the same as like those Foreo or however the fuck you pronounce it, like pink brushes, silicone brushes, but they're like $110. So you're paying half the price, you're getting the exact same product. And I've noticed acne that isn't hormonal, like doesn't exist on my face anymore, which is kind of weird. I don't know if it's the brush or if it's something else, but I'm just saying, if you are in the market for a substitute for the expensive silicone brushes, the Butter one is a good one.
See, I tried those and actually made my skin break out more.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, Kat, don't take my recommendation.
Don't do that. I can't do brushes. I have to use my hands.
Gotcha.
Because I don't know what it is. Like I clean them. I don't know if maybe I'm just not cleaning them well enough, but like it like takes the layer of oil off and then it makes it easier for my skin to get acne.
Oh, okay. Hence why I say I don't really like to suggest skincare things because everyone's skin is so fucking different.
Oh, so different. I mean, it's
so
takes
different.
Years to figure out their skincare.
Yeah. So I think I finally have figured out even just my hair care, and I'm 30 years old. So because I got a new shampoo yesterday and I already love it. So, and anyway, I will not be suggesting any more beauty things unless it's makeup. All right, Kat.
All right.
What you got?
One of the songs I've been listening to, and for some reason, like I've been too lazy to like pick out songs. So I've just been clicking on Spotify, like the top hits today.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let's see what people think is catchy.
Yes.
So the song that I keep playing is Bam Bam by Camilla Cabello and Ed Sheeran.
I've never heard of that song.
It's good.
Good.
It's very good. And it makes me want to go to like a Becky G, Carly G, or Camila Cabello concert. I need, especially like Becky G. Stuff. Yes, I really need my Spanish mamacitas. I need that. So I'm going to be on the lookout for a Becky G, Carly G concert.
It's Carol G, by the way.
Or whatever.
I'm sorry. I just want to throw that out there. It's Carol G. She's fucking dope. I like her a lot. If you find that concert, let me know and I'll go with you. And I'll be the one tall white girl there. Like with the worst rhythm ever trying to dance to reggae. So I can be that for you.
I think it's why I'm saying Carly G, because in Mommy they say Carly G in there.
Oh, they do?
Oh, they go.
That
Becky
makes
G,
sense.
Carly G.
Carly G. Interesting.
God, to rhyme with Becky G.
See, that's that big brain music stuff I'm not here for. Zoom seems to think that we're artists, but really not. So I'm not.
I'm going to be looking because I want to go to one of their concerts.
Yes. Hell yes. I hope they do I hope they do a tour.
I'm sure they are. I mean, a lot of people are doing tours nowadays.
Very true.
Let's see.
Look it up. It should, like on Spotify, it'll say if they're currently on tour.
Unless we're going to Mexico.
Well,
Mexico,
not right
San
now.
Diego, New York.
Sand Dog.
Vegas, baby.
Vegas, baby. Bro, if airline tickets were not so fucking expensive right now, I would say pack your bags, mama. We're going to San Diego to see a fucking Becky G concert. But
yeah, I think we're at the end. They'll probably redo some stuff here later, but
yeah. I wanted to see Charlie XCX, but I was just like, because they announced some additional shows. I think one was in Nashville, and I was like, oh, I should go. And then I was like, I'm not going to go.
We'll go because we still got to go the next time a K-pop concert comes up.
Yes. I've got to save all my monies for that.
Yes.
Oh,
that sucks. We worked so hard and we finally got floor seats and it got canceled.
Well, we will be proactive for the next time. So we'll get memberships and we can get early access.
Refresh our memberships.
Go. Having to panic buy memberships again.
Are you on? Because I'm logged in right now.
Right? That was so chaotic.
So when I got those floor seats, I was literally driving.
No, you
hitting refresh, refresh. And I was like, okay, now I'm in the queue. And then I was like waiting in the queue because I was driving to, I was driving to the bar to work.
Oh, okay.
When I got to the bar, like I was still in the queue and I was five people behind. So I was working and I was like, I handed it to one of my customers. I'm like, can you see that I'm the next, what is this next one?
Yeah.
You tell me, I'm taking my break and I'm buying tickets.
Oh my God.
That's what I did. I got us floor seats.
Yes. Oh my God. It was going to be so great. And then life. So a once in 100-year pandemic. So here we are. It's okay.
Yep. We got concerts. We got concerts we got to go to. We have to go to at least one this year if we can.
Okay. Well, plan that shit for the fall because that's when I'm available. Because I am hard quitting Sonic early September by Labor Day. Like college kids will be back. Kids who needs jobs will be there. You can do fucking without me. So we're gonna plan all the fun shit.
And I will be settled in my house.
Yes, you'll be settled. Pay off some of your contractor bills. You will be on fire.
So we will do that shit.
Do that shit. All right, guys. You can also do that shit by following us on Instagram. You can follow us on our TikTok that we don't even post to anymore, but you know what? I'll find time. So, and then YouTube. So you can see our lovely faces. You can subscribe. Also, rate us on Spotify if you have the chance. So, all right. Any last words, Mamacita?
Go to bed, crazy kids.
Everyone, enjoy your non-air mattress and go to fuck to bed. Okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye, everyone.